Welcome to this clown's garage. Hey guys, before I start the video, I do want to mention that I have Clowny969 shirts. So look for the link in the description below for that. And this is what they look like. And of course they come in various colors and sizes. And that's the back of the shirt. So check them out in the description below. Let's go back to the video. Welcome back guys. In this video we will be changing the exhaust on this car. We're doing a catback. And this is a WS6. You can put this catback on any 4th gen Camaro or Firebird. So we're going from a stock exhaust to a GMMG madhammer exhaust. It's a chambered exhaust. It's gonna sound real nice. So now I'm gonna show you some clips of what this car sounds like bone stock. Alright, so this is what the exhaust looks like from underneath. It wraps around the rear axle over here, just like that. And it goes under over here, straight right over here. So the first thing we're going to do is cut it right here with the Sawzall. So I put this jack here to support the muffler because we only have the 2 hangers holding it up now. Alright, so this is one side of the hanger. I put my favorite personal lubricant here, some butter sauce. Spray that down. That's a 1/2 inch nut on there. Go ahead and zip that off. Okay, now I'm putting some silicone spray right in here where the hanger is. Okay, now there's different ways of doing this. You could put a pry bar back here and just finagle it out. Or you could be cool like this clown and have a tool for this. And just squeeze it out. Just like that. Look how nice that was, folks. Alright, now everything should come right out. Take the jack out of the way. And this whole thing comes right out. Alright, now in the middle of the car, we're going to take this bang clamp off. That's a 9/16. And I also put some of my butter sauce on there. It's nice and rusty. And she's off. Right, this thing's rusted on here, so there you go. Okay, so the top of this clamp is welded on there, and I also hit it in here in the groove with some butter sauce. Let it sit for a little bit. Grab her and yank her out. Watch your hand. Just like that. Now let's pop it in. Go over the axle first. Just like that. Now this one we already shot some silicone in there, spray. So that will go in just like that. And over here, I'm going to loosely put that on. Alright, now like we always do in the clown garage, we're going to start this thing up without anything in the back, with no exhaust. So let's see how this sounds. Start her up. Alright, so it comes with these clamps here. On one end, where the bend is, you put this U-bolt clamp, and the other side you put this little band clamp. So we'll go ahead and put this in now. Alright, slide this in, right up to there. Take the nut off back here. hold this down like this, and once I put the intermediate pipe in, then we can pop this in. Now to pop this in, it just pops in like that. Go up. And this is in. And pop this back on. Alright, now they also give you these bank clamps here, and these are the tips they give you. So you put this on here, you put this exactly where you want it, and you tighten this down. So we're just going to go play around with how far back this should extend. And make sure everything's loose at this point. We're not tightening anything down, just so we can move stuff around if need be. So I'm going to go ahead and mock up these tips. Alright, now to tighten this down, make sure everything's loose, and you can wiggle it around to clear everything. And once you clear everything, then you go ahead and tighten everything down. We actually wiggled everything around to clear everything already. So I positioned the clamps where they need to be. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten these down now. That's a 15mm nut on there. That's good. And now tighten this down. And you're good. Okay, now that the two clamps over here are tight, you go ahead and tighten this down. Alright, now we put the car on the ground in the light so we see exactly how these tips are sitting. That bolt, the little bolt over there with the hanger, if you want to loosen that and move the exhaust up and down like this, you could do that if it's not sitting straight. But now this is actually pretty good, and we moved the tips around a little bit, further in, further out. We went into the side, take a look at it. And I'm just going to tighten down the exhaust tips now, the clamps. And now you got them where you want them, and tighten them down. And the last blank clamp over here for this tip. Alright, so we are done. This is how it looks. It looks awesome from underneath. And now we're going to start it up and see how it sounds. Sounds pretty mean. Let's see how it sounds on the road. And that sounds great. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, Cloudy1969. Also check out the description below for a link to my new shirts, Cloudy1969 shirts. See ya!